Scion Racing Hankook Tires DTA. RSR Scion TC. Going against Eric O'Sullivan, originally from Ireland, now living in Jackson, New Jersey. Where my Jackson, New Jersey heads at? New Jersey in the house. On the Mobile 1 Gardella Racing Pontiac Solstice LS7 powered. Ken the GUSHI throwing it in nice and high. Eric O'Sullivan, want to see some more angle from him as the Gush transitions around. The 4-cylinder turbo, a lot of people are saying there's a V8 invasion. Well, Ken the GUSHI, Frederick Osbo, both running 4-cylinder turbos. As the Scion navigates around, great angle from the Gush. Good smoke. Let them know you're here at the Gush and EOS. Ken GUSHI and Eric O'Sullivan. Ken GUSHI in the red Scion TC, and you're scratching your head going, Scion TC, those are front-wheel drive. Well, basically, it's a rear-wheel drive Scion TC. There's a vehicle in Japan that emulates the chassis, so built that rear-wheel drive vehicle. And if you haven't seen already, Scion alluding to their commitment to drifting, the FRS concept car. So obviously, drifting growing, where manufacturers are building specific vehicles that are drift applicable. Obviously, 350Zs, 240SX, and 370Zs. Now Scion taking a very active role in building vehicles such as the FRS concept car. So a shape of things to come. Drifting growing around the world, and even in corporate America, Scion's embracing it. As now Eric O'Sullivan is going to lead, originally from Ireland, moved here to Jackson, New Jersey. Mobile 1 Gardella Racing LS7 powered Pontiac Solstice. Ken GUSHI is going to chase him down. Good initiation from Eric O'Sullivan. Nice and high, dropping down just a little bit. Ken GUSHI, he had a great lead run. Woo! Oh! GUSHI tapping O'Sullivan, but not affecting him, as Ken GUSHI is fired up. GUSHI coming in shallow here as Eric O'Sullivan dropping down to the RPM. Make some noise for Eric O'Sullivan and Ken GUSHI. That was good impact, hence the bash bar. You know, this brings up a question I'm going to ask the judges once they give their verdict about contact. How's it looked upon? Ken GUSHI, Eric O'Sullivan, contact there as they transition around off the bank into the flat portion of the track. All right, going to the judges. Ryan Lontaine says Ken GUSHI. It's unanimous. Ken GUSHI gets the win. Ken GUSHI gets the win. Tony Angela brings up a great point. Contact. How's it looked upon? We'd love to see it. We'd love to see, I think more contact, but it's within a certain kind of, it's a case-by-case basis. You know, we've seen contact throughout the year. Powers and DMAC, different drivers throughout contact. How did you look upon this contact? Because that was obviously kind of in some people's heads.
Well, we, as judges, we have to make a ruling on it again. We have to figure out if it's incidental or if it affected the lead driver at all. We don't mind a little bit of rubbing, a little touching, a little kissing out there, but really it's got to not affect the driver in front of you. And we're also much more apt to penalize someone for hitting someone who's on the brakes than hitting someone who's on the throttle, because to anticipate a braking zone poorly, that's a mistake, but to just be really applying pressure when you're both taking off, that's not so bad.
Well, there you have it. Eric O'Sullivan knocked